So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. He's rising! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
And he's managed to get free. Big chance! Goal! Spain! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Spain penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
So far, so good, Peter, but they need to start thinking of the next one now. Take this momentum and force the issue even more.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Torres. Torres going forward. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Perez plays it, header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Oh, he's been caught napping! Oh, that he shoots! And that's a tidy finish. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood, and he executed so smoothly.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Spain are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
That has not gone well. Oh, it's a great ball here.
Fernando Torres.
Really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And this is Torres, takes a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And here's Pedri. Now this could be a chance. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Vitz.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Threads one in. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, what's he giving here? Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
Yes, sadly he knew exactly what he was doing and he had to go with the risk.
Substitution for Germany, number 9, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
He'll fancy himself from here, looking here to alter the direction of the game. Mateos! And it's been hooked away. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Carvajal, and it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition. Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Fernando Torres is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And he's had it nicked away. Spain have rung the changes already. They could, of course, make further alterations at half-time. And it's with the keeper. Yamal. Tries to play it through. Oh, that's a key interception. Shifted it to the flank. And it's Lopez. And that could set him on his way. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Howson spots it and intercepts. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Yamal, and he's got the beating of his man. Beckenbauer could move up a gear here. He's got away. He's free. He's had a shot. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Oh, that's fabulous. And the finish! Oh, good finish. On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect
2
timing.
added minutes has been indicated.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. Lahm. And a chance! Goal! Germany are all square. He made it happen. And that is all they have time for. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, we've seen at times it can be harder to play against 10, and that seems to be holding true so far. Something I've experienced in the past, and with this sort of intensity and fearlessness, who knows, they might just get something they want.
Well, this has been gripping stuff. 4 goals evenly shared at the interval. It's 2-2.
Substitution.
And that's the second half started. Looking for the run. He's got plenty of space out wide here. It's a pretty loose pass. Howson. Carvajal is always looking to play quality balls. Mikel Oyarzabal, a dangerous raider down the right-hand side. Nemecha, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Nice physical challenge. Spain needed that, they really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Goes for a shot! Goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration...
Oyarzabal! All right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Spain looking to get level. And he scores! Back in business! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
So again, we have parity.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Now it's Lopez. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Xavi Alonso. Germany appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Fernando Torres is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Xavi Alonso does well to get it back. Now, can they get him away? And he welcomes it in. He slipped. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Can he? Will he? And they've turned it round. And he does it with ice in his veins.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Balde. Spain do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Pedri. Here's Oyarzabal. Tries to pass it through. Oyarzabal. He's found a way through. Carvajal. And it's Lopez. He's shifting through the gears here.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
It's gone out for a throw-in.
Substitution for Germany. Number 11, Felix Metscher. Number 10, Musiala. Number 27, number 18.
That's a good foray he's making.
Coming on the field, number
And it's
6.
played it. Sané! And that's a sharp finish. They've done it again. It is incredible.
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful.
The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Well, this ought to give them some renewed energy. If anyone's going to win it in normal time, you've got to make them favourites now.
That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. That ball looks a good one. Shot a goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
All hands on deck for this one. And the keeper beats it away. Kimmich. Carvajal.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
4 added minutes on the board. And it's Lopez. Nicely weighted ball. And the through ball. So that means another 30 minutes football. So we are still gridlocked.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So no winner at full time. We will be going the distance.
Substitution for Germany, number 8, Matthäus. Coming on the field is number 13, Gundogan. Substitution in progress.
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still. Spain conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Now it's Oyarzabal. Can he get it through? Looking to play him in. Not a hint of offside here. And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Sané. And here's Havertz. Burkhardt. Good read, needed to be. It's a throw-in. He's a sharp little ball here. Sané pings in across. Punched away. Bojan Kurkic getting forward. Shot could be on. He's onside. Great chance! Another one of football's and how moments.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
And here's Oyarzabal. Kimmich. Rodri makes a dash for it, and he's there to make the challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And it is half-time in extra time.
Please turn towards the screen.
So one side able to conjure up a telling moment, and we are where we are. This is the last chance to win it. And so the last chance to find a winner. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Now it's Oyarzabal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Sané looking to add to his goal. Looking for options for movement. Wirtz. He's on it, can he get away? Isco, no outsmarting him this time. And it's Sané. No, that's been intercepted. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Havertz unable to make it happen. Can he finish? Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Wirtz certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Zubimendi. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Sané. Kimmich, who does have an assist to his name. Wirtz. He has found the way through. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area. So does he go for it? It's not a kind angle. Now this could be a chance.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And that is that. There is only one way to decide this now. 90 minutes and then another 30, and Jim, here we are.
Well, winning it would have been too much to ask, given their situation, and they've done remarkably well to get this far, you know.
So after 2 long, inconclusive hours, 1-0.
Well, so far, so good, Peter.
Mikel Oyarzabal pondering where to put it.
Never looked in doubt, really.
A swift riposte. Burkhardt, second to go. Oh, it's a really good save.
I think some mind games were played there, Peter. It certainly did the trick.
Bojan Krkić is the second man to step up for his team.
I actually think he was quite brave to do that, Peter, but it was the right result.
Germany are looking to keep pace here. No! Denied remarkably!
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Spain with this chance to pull 2 clear. Of course. And that is a giant step towards the line.
A great position now, but still work to be done.
He has saved it, and he has won it. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph.
With the owner of a blue car.
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Spain can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.